Tonight, I decided to build this Lego Ideas Dungeon and Dragons Castle just because I got the series of the collectible minifigures, so I think it's good to build this one and start displaying those minifigures. So it's the first time I'm building like anything over 3,000 pieces in this format. So I'm not sure how long it's gonna take me, but definitely it's gonna be a long run. So I might need to figure out some kind of schedule that I kind of I don't know. I don't want to be like 2 weeks of me just building and talking, right? So I might have a few days of building, and then might do some like smaller video on other smaller set, right? So let's just get the stuff out. And it's already like 10 past 11, so I'm not going to be able to build a lot. So let's see if I get the smaller bags. At least if I get the what's that? Um, Bag 1, 2, 3. Somehow bag 4 is inside this portion, but every single other bags are the bigger ones. So I just get all this out into, well, we've got 12. We've got bag number 2, 19, 20, 8. Okay, bag 1 is here, so definitely starting here. Bag 70, bag 8, bag 27. And then what? Bag 3. Definitely go 1, 2, 3 tonight. I'm not sure what's the other one then. I just get everything out. It's quite a lot, but then it's kind of irregular, so I'm not sure. It's like 27, 29. So basically, the dragon is the last part of it. So we've got back 1, 2, 3 out already. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'll just throw everything back pretty much in order, and then we'll start building 1, 2, 3, 4, 17. But how come back 8 is okay? Sometimes I question how do people pack their stuff. So, I think these are kind of put in the box by hand, not like by machine. We'll be interested to see, but I need to get the instruction booklet out so I can start building. I mean, I don't have to, but I could have load up a tablet and get the electronic version, but what's the fun? Still a lot in here. Okay, bag number 7, there's some big pieces. I'll just grab the instruction booklet and then leave the other stuff in there first. And then we've got what? I think this is the wings for the dragon. But let's just do this now because I don't want to spend too much time organizing the build, because there's no way I'm gonna finish this overnight. And I'll just leave it there. And I've got back 1, 2, 3, 4. Then I can start do the sorting of the following tomorrow. The cool thing is there's not many stickers, just a few stickers, so that's okay. I don't think I need it right now. We've got back 1, 2, 3, 4. So interesting that they split into 4 booklets. I think it's because, like, hey, you've got the base and then kind of the compartment, like, kind of can be separate in a modular way. Hence, you might be able to, build with your family and stuff. But anyway, now we're starting back 1 book. I don't have, well, how would you say I don't have much time? I have plenty of time to I can't just spend all the time building, right? So let's see. To be honest, Dungeons Dragons, I never played the game. Yes, that's right, because I grew up in different culture. Now I don't get to expose to this type of thing. Do I want to start, D&D? I don't think so. But having said that, I'm quite impressed with the collectible minifigure series. So if you want to hear my thoughts on the collectible minifigure series, to check out my video of me opening an open box of it. I know a lot of people struggling to find the the Dragonborn Paladin, not for the dragon, but obviously for the part, right? For me, right, the overall series is a pretty cool minifigure series. I'm very happy with it. So let's just get on with the build. So this is not a theme set. This is from Lego Ideas. So if you have followed Lego, there's actually I think there's a special thing campaign on Lego Ideas, or hey, I do something Dungeons and Dragons. Is it for that? I think so. Anyway, there's a couple of things in the instruction booklet. I'm gonna wait for it. I did find the actual dragon from the original submission a little bit better, but we'll see how this set goes. Because sometimes Lego will have to, make their own modification. And actually, it's pretty cool because lots of things happening. They kind of explain like what are this, what are that. So for those that are not familiar with the game, right, we've got plenty of I guess information to help you get started. So if you decide to follow the instruction pages, I think it will take you like 15 minutes to go through all the pages, all the reading from it. And it looks like I need to have the base plate. But anyway, which I need to get this out and try to grab that base plate. Not the typical base plate, but the wide plate. So this is sometimes it's frustrating because it takes time for me to figure it out. To get the stuff that I need to carry on the build or start to build it. Okay, all the parts here. And then I can put it back in. Anyway, I think I can get started now. So there's a common theme with the minifigure again. So it's kind of like give you two parts so you can swap whether you want to, well, not you want to, but whether you want the character to be male or female. Which means I need to buy two of this set, right? Because these licensed parts are not available from Pick a Brick, which is a problem. Well, I'll just use the default one, which is the old man version rather than the old lady. But it's actually really interesting. Even the collectible minifigure series, like they have a choice to, whether you want to be female, male. That's pretty cool. I wish they include the additional parts rather than just the minifigure head and headpiece. Because that kind of important. Because if you have just one of the parts, you can't really. I don't know. Like when you have so many Lego sets, it's kind of very easy to misplace parts like this. So it's not. and hey, when you want to swap a little bit, then you don't know. Anyway, I think I would just try not to align all the Lego logo this much because the set kind of not. I guess it start from I don't know how to describe, but anyway, it kind of what I'm trying to say is that if I try to align it, it might not be aligned the way that I want, just because they start building from different places, from different angles. Those are things that might not help with lining up the Lego logos. And I really want to get on with the build because I don't want to spend too late in the evening trying to get this sorted. Funny enough, I'm starting to have a sore throat, so hopefully I don't get sick again. Otherwise, I think the whole October or even extend to November will be me building this set without much other things. Um, and because like there's some days I got TV and other stuff that I want to do, so not necessarily that I can spend all the time building Lego in the evening. So we'll see how it goes. But I think so far here seems okay so far. I think. Um, what is okay? What's next? Okay. So they have a really dark navy blue color for the. I think it's the water area. To be honest, the whole castle gonna fit so well with the Legend of Zelda set. It's pretty crazy on what Lego has been released this year. Like you got Legend of Zelda, you got D&D, you've got Wednesday, even though not necessary with minifigures, mini dolls, right? Wicked, yeah, and still you don't you still don't get the Super Mario minifigure. I have no idea why. Well, it is what it is, but you've got Jaws as well, right? So those are licensed and set. Like if you tell me 10 years ago, like if I think about it 10 years ago, it's very far away, but to me it doesn't feel that far because that is the time where I start coming back into Lego, and that was just getting blown away with all the modular buildings. And what's that? That's when they start having Simpson and Ghostbuster, and it's like, oh wow, pretty cool, right? And now think about all the other IPs that working with Lego, right? You even get a official Pharrell Williams set, right? That's just pretty crazy, to be honest. And that set, it's expensive, looks simple, but it's definitely a set that I would get. It's not necessarily a fan, but I do like, the personality, um, and some of the design, some of the songs. So definitely, it's a set that I want to get. Unfortunately, though, oops, this is how you should not do Lego anyway. Where up to Pharrell Williams set. Yeah, design anyway. But yeah, some of the songs, so that's something that I definitely want to get. Oh yeah, talking about the movie, the Piece by Piece movie, highly reviewed, getting very good scores from the reviews and stuff. And then in Australia and New Zealand, we're not able to see it until December. That's pretty crazy. Again, just like the Lego movies, when it first came out, Australia and New Zealand kind of got it really, really late in the game. Like the rest of the world already seen it. I don't know why, but sometimes this happens. Okay, there's some very nice details on the exterior of the wall. Now I was a little bit conflict on whether to build this one, and I just received one of the set that I really want, which is the Ninjago City Market. It's huge, right? It's a what 5,000 piece, over 6,000 pieces or something like that. It's definitely a huge set, but it's like, yeah, I actually had a space kind of worked out for the Ninjago City Market, or just in between the Ninjago City and the Ninjago City Garden. I do have the dogs, but I haven't got time to build it yet. Yeah, I was like thinking, should I build this? But then definitely a 5,000 pieces probably will take forever for maybe like really the whole month will be me building this that set, right? And damn it, I dropped the piece and I have no idea where it dropped. went so far away. Uh, so these are the accidents that actually will slow me down. In fact, I was just hoping, I can get through back one, two, three, four, but I doubt I can get through back one and possibly maybe back two. Anyway, but yeah, you have, and then if it's like, there's so much, let's just try one. Not as big, right? Previously, you said around like close to 3,000 pieces, but still under 3,000 pieces. Um, yeah, I think it will be a nice change. But yeah, I'm not sure, so it's always good to try something new. Uh, but so far, it's pretty standard in terms of the building experience. Nothing again, nothing's spectacular that I never experienced before type of things yet. So we'll see. But like I think this kind of set is more like, oh yeah, if you have bought many or few many other Lego set, it will be something like the end result is more important, or okay. Oh, okay. Whoops, did I miss a step somewhere? Oh, okay. Got this wrong. I was like, what? Doesn't make any sense at all. But yeah, these are the things that usually slow me down because of mistakes and things. And then got here. Funny enough, the masonry brick, the bricky side kind of facing inwards. Usually it face outwards. So and then we've got quite a bit of pavement to do. I nearly skip all those parts, and then always skipping those, and then realize, actually I miss a significant part of build. I like to build, lining up tiles and pavement. It's always give me ideas on, yeah, how I can make a really nice footpath and stuff. But often, just having a thought but not taking into action. But thinking about the types of contents, I've been doing this type of contents for the last 12 months, close to 12 months. Um, did it work? Yeah, maybe not. So maybe I should think about more unique content, right? It's more like, hey, having a conversation, kind of having some genuine talk of some sorts. But again, maybe there are other better ways on growing my community, right? So we'll see what happens. So, yeah, hope I get this in. Okay. What? So, to figure it out. So this kind of this line up here. Okay. It's a pretty cool design though, like using this angle. But yeah, I'm thinking, is there any other types of? I think one key thing, like if I really want to, grow the community, is really start making my own creation. That's the only thing, um, to kind of distinguish yourself with other channels, right? Unless you're really famous already, then people care about conversation that you're having. Otherwise, nobody cares. And it's always nice to build, fireplace and furnace. Is it furnace? Maybe I got the wrong word, but it's always nice to do something like this, but that. Just make sure. This, the instruction booklet sometimes, right, it's just because of the angle, you don't see some of the parts. I have no idea what kind of building I'm building right now. Even though the set mostly is open backward, right? But I think even the castle is supposed to be more like a ruined castle, but I think it's okay. And whatever that I'm building right now, it does have enough depth, even just one side, so that is okay. So it's not like completely, just a front-facing facade, right? So that actually quite important sometimes, because if it's too thin, right, it's not good for display, and it will lack some complexity as well. So it's nice, and I can't believe I'm still building back one, even though there's not much stuff in this bag, right? So, but hey, sometimes things just turns out to be not as planned, but yeah, going to be fine. I might just stop after bag two, because I don't know if I can get up to bag four tonight. Okay, so what? Okay, so this one just in front of what we just built. Okay, and then we've got this here. Okay, there's some extension of the blue area. I'm pretty sure it's some water surface, right? Maybe I'm wrong. But yeah, it's fairly interesting. Yeah, definitely the water surface is we're building a pier. So if you have been following some of the leads, Lego expansion looks really cool. It's not the perfect one, but I think it looks just good enough. And being modular just kind of increased my interest. I actually planning to buy that on day one. Why? Why? Just because it's easier to fit into a shelf bay compared to Avengers Tower. Avengers Tower is too tall, I think. Like there's only limited space that you can put in, like either top of the shelf or yeah, or somewhere by itself. So yeah, that one is hard to figure out the storage. Anyway, I think I'm done with back one. Is it? Okay. Oh, actually, okay. Yep. There's a hammer there. All right, I brought that quite a few spare pieces, of course, with the alternate base. Let's just push those aside and then start getting back to here. So the expansion, and then there's a recent leaks on all the upcoming poly bags. I'm actually disappointed with the next Animal Crossing poly bag. I thought, we could have even having the same type of villager, they could have a different print or something, so become a different villager. But they just having another Julian with a different outfit, so that was a little bit disappointing, to be honest. Having said that, there's one poly bag that I really want is the Lego Dreams one with a game controller, so that's something that I look forward to, but I'm not sure when we're actually going to get those. Like, it will be next year, but which part? And again, this one we can have different gender. it's getting really confusing. So which one is supposed to be, the one that I would use, right? But we find the minifigure head first. I think this one I will use the lady. Got a pretty cool hairpiece here, and oh, this one need a sticker. Okay, uh, let's book. Let's book. Good print. Yeah, okay, so what Ferris print here? So you can switch what goes inside the book. I think. Say I here. Yeah. See, this is what taking so long. Could have saw this out a little bit quicker, but I just couldn't find. Okay, find it already. Finally, okay, we need to have sticker sheet out, which is sticker number 7. Hmm. It's a pretty nice book cover though. Just make sure that I don't mess up with the sticker. Okay, that's pretty cool. And then we've got the 2 different piles that can fit into the book. Maybe I should get a few more of the piece so I can actually have a different book. Okay, so I'm not sure what they the use of those because I don't know about D&D in depth. So and the problem is, until I finish it, I need to keep some of the the spare parts differently so I can cover in my in-depth review. Hopefully in a week's time, but no guarantee that it will happen by then, just because I have no idea how long it will take me to finish this set, considering it's already taking longer than I would have hoped today. And I'll see if I can get to back number 3, but I think back 3 will be the end of today's building session. And, what? Oh, okay. I missed one step. That's what. Okay. What else I need to do? Oops. Okay, another sticker. This time it's on a round tile. The most annoying types of sticker to apply. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Okay. And to be honest, there might be some, I might end up, building a different set in between before I finish this set. So I guess it makes give people more reason to subscribe and turn on notifications so that they don't end up missing, um, the rest of the building series. But here we are. Okay. I'm actually progressing really, really slow, but that's okay because I'm not, competing or something like that. It's just personal agenda that I want to, progress the build quick enough. So because I can have more time doing other stuff. So, all right. Okay. No. Yeah, not talking that much because just trying to concentrate on getting this built, and I'm struggling to find the pieces every time, every time. Anyone having similar issues that it's like you laid out all the pieces and just could not see the one that you need. Imagine, finally I get Rivendell and try to do a video of me building Rivendell. I'm not sure that's even much bigger than than this one. So yeah, I do have a chance to get Rivendell next month, hopefully. Um, but yeah, it's something that probably I will buy just because I don't want to miss out. Uh, but not going to build anytime soon. that's the that's the thing. There's actually a lots of set going to be in those situations, but I think should think about, I don't know, making some storage change in the room, like getting some shelves and temporary have all the unbuilt set in another room so I can build them and put on the shelf. And before that, maybe install a heat pump or air conditioning or something like that. Because I think this summer it's going to be really hot. I think it's better to have air conditioned. But right now, I don't want any tradies coming to the room with all this stuff kind of exposed, which makes me feel very insecure. I'm not sure if you have, you know, the same worry, even though most of the time, they're not going to steal anything, but they might talk about it outside, and some bad people might heard about it, and yeah, that is some concern. But so far, um, yeah, I haven't decided what to do next. So the mess in my room will continue for a little bit longer, I guess. Okay, I think I got this right. It's actually pretty nice little build. Uh, yeah, I think it's looking really good, to be honest. And there's some very interesting. Okay, this part kind of surprised me on how they create the flat surface on a angled pillar. This is pretty cool indeed. Uh, Never thought we could do it this way. I mean, this is the first time I actually do something like this. It's a shame, right? If it's a close up of the video, but I only have one camera, um, so I kind of have one camera having me close up of all the little details. I'll definitely talk about it on the review video at the end. Uh, but I'll be only limited to able to do those um, for now. Uh, yeah, I couldn't zoom in. Wish the camera is smart enough with AI installed that could do automatic zoom and hey, can read my mind on which part would be better to be zoomed in. And this texture is really good. Buying big set like this is what you get, right? Sometimes just some really small things, but quite impressive. then we've got some goods, probably some fangs or something like that. And then we've got some cherry. Cherry. Okay. But I can't close it. Okay, now I can. The cherry is underneath. And then just here. Okay. Just some small details, and now we are, moving into the interior of the build. So which means a lot more time consuming build because it's all small things, lots of pieces. So yeah, definitely this set will take a while for me to finish building. That's okay as long as it's enjoyable. Then that's fine. Worst case is something that, hey, it's really not interesting. Anyway, so I can put this. Oops. It's a shelf, and then the barrel. Let's line this up. Okay, got barrel here, and oh, there's some instrument and weapon. Okay. The X. What's that? Looks like. So let me just put the sword in the furthest, and then next one is the spear. I think this is a wait. Oops. Let's say this in plain sight. I'm not sure. I have no idea what the merchant is doing. That seems like a blacksmith. Damn it. And this musical instrument just plug into the hole. It's really nice setup inside. But yeah, definitely feel like this is a blacksmith. Just hold on. I heard some kids crying. It's not mine. Okay. I think it's outside. Maybe I should go check that. Let me just go check it out. I'm back. I was just worried it was my kids waking up, but luckily we're just outside. I do wonder how come, this late in the evening there's some kids crying so loud outside. It's always something to wonder. Okay, this part is a little bit hard to place because you know, it's not small set, but it's actually for me like it's a big hands, big fingers. For me, and my hands not that big. Fingers a little bit long, but yeah, there's some require a little bit of effort. But actually, this is not a blacksmith. I think it's more like um, a hotel of some sort. This is pretty much a bar and selling food. Even that is what call it in plain sight. Definitely, it's somewhere, someplace people you have a drink with some beers, alcohol, even though it's not explicitly alcohol, right? You know that it's alcohol. It's Lego can't explicitly say, "Ah, this what alcohol something." Okay, it's funny how they got this gap here, but there's no action features. Info here. What? Okay. Uh, this is what we're trying to do here. Okay, this part is how they secure all the pillars that we have. Funny enough, there's nothing here to connect, so this part is a bit loose. Okay, and then we've got this just right in front, and this here. So we've got back 2 done, I think, and then moving on to back 3, we've got another characters. Uh, Again, they give you the choice of what gender you want to go with. I don't know. Do I have a preference? Probably not. Um, yeah, let's just carry on with back number 3. But is back 4 needed? I don't know. That's how I get on with back number 3. I don't feel exhausted. It's just more like, do I have the flexibility and time to carry on? But I don't think this one would take that long. It's usually just struggling to find the pieces that I need that actually take some time. I just spread it out. Very nice print on the console. Um, because this set is so expensive, so there's no way people will able to buy. Well, there will be people able to afford it, but yeah. What I'm trying to say? Um, what? But yeah, I mean, it's not easy for people to afford multiple. If you say, hey, I want to build an army of 100 personnel, then you need to buy 100 of this, right? So it's a little bit unrealistic. But hey, here we are. This, got shoe. Where's the shoe? Where's the shoe? We've got. No, actually, hmm, there's some really nice minifigure hat. Um, you can choose to have the big sword or the shorter one. Um, yeah. Where's the shoe piece? I saw it when I opened up the bag, but then now I couldn't find it. How come? Anyway, let's just not stop myself. It will appear at some point. So let's just get started on building the set. I need to figure out which place. Okay, so this is the biggest one, and then we've got one here. Okay, and this part. It should be like this, but what it's going to be like underneath there. But once I figure this out, then it's not easier. Okay. And then we've got this here. It's crazy, right? You know, I want it even underneath kind of facing it the same way. I'm not sure if that's why sometimes it's so time consuming for me to do it like this set, because sometimes I just, you know, take it to another level in terms of getting things aligned. Maybe I should take it a lot more easier to prevent myself getting too stressful on building. And this here. I'm just not following the step, which is kind of because I want to have certain things facing certain way, right? So I end up doing things differently. And now we have the type of sticker that I hate. It's the one that inside it. This is the one that I find really difficult. It's like there's no perfect placement, right? So, it's so hard to get it aligned. I just use the brick separator to kind of smooth it out a little bit. Yeah, it's really hard. Anyway, I think this one I did an okay job, not like messed up completely. If it messed up completely, and I will be very sad. With stickers, right? There's no second chance. Let's. Although I couldn't find a piece because it's just next to the thing that I built. Okay, what's next though? Okay, we kind of built, the very impressive pillar that we had in the lower level. Okay, now this one will have less freshness because we built it before. Still good nonetheless. It's some really nice detail, to be honest. Especially, I would, to be honest, why would I mention comment or I would have never, but of course I would have not, for I never is an expert in, building my own creation, right? Okay, so this next one, so this one's slightly different. And then what's next? Just get a line. It just a little bit different in terms of the construction of. Is it construction or the? Anyway, anyway, it looks really good so far. And then from the side, we got something again, something slightly different again. I wonder what's this orange color representing though. What's next step? Next, always struggling to find the piece that I need. Okay. Ah, can't see. Can't see. Okay. Okay. It's actually not that many things. It's just really trying to confirm if I got the step right. That's why it's taking a little bit of time here. Yep. Just some. Uh, just need to get the part above done first, so it's all connected rather than being a little bit wobbly. I think now it's a lot more secure. Okay, and then what's next? Mhm. Mhm. Yeah, really, this part doesn't have that many complex part to build, but you never know that sometimes things might just become easy to mess up later on. Um, anyway, we've got the windows. So the use of windows is pretty common. This window in this type of settings. But yeah, I'm not sure because there's over like 30 something bags of Lego to build, right? And if I can get up to bag 4, then it will at least take me 8 days, considering if I can spend same amount of time daily. So this one will be the build in long run. Okay. Um, what's no, I was thinking why it doesn't fit something that was inside. Okay, get this all aligned. Okay, that's where it's supposed to be. Here. Whew. Just trying to figure out how certain things work right now. Okay, but some very nice details throughout. We just need to figure out how all this play a part. And then I think this is the part where it would kind of hold the roof. You see this clip here based on experience from building other Lego sets. I would say yes, here is the roof. That's why I see some blue bricks in the next bag, bag number 4. Here we are. Got this and this, and then finally I find the sword. Oh, not the sword, but the shield for the mini figure. A really nice looking shield. And then we need to turn around. And what's this? Some flat decoration. Is it carpet? I don't know. And I think so, because I think we're building a bed of some sort. Given that it's the hotel, right? So we need to have a bed. And just get this sorted. And actually, I'm getting a little bit hungry. I just speed up and get this done. And yep, okay, it's a very interesting bed, I think. Uh, the way that it's constructed. I always like to build, different furniture. Okay. Oh, okay. This is kind of monster looking, a bad looking monster, because it has fangs. So that's pretty cool. Okay. What next? Okay. Okay. Just get this sorted here. Oops, oops, oops. Turn it around so you can open it up. Ah, so this is, it's actually got print. I made a mistake. Okay, so let's hope I didn't use the wrong piece somewhere, because this one actually got the print on the side. You will create the eyes. Okay, this is the fangs. Okay, this is pretty cool. But sometimes it's just hard to get all the fangs in the right angle. Okay, and this is how the back looks like. Okay, sure. It doesn't really fully closed, just because the fang, I think that's okay. That's the cool part. Mhm. Pretty cool. Okay, finally we're moving on to back number 4. Another mini figure. Let's just finish up back number 4, then I'm calling it a day. Another mini figure here. It needs a cape though, but I don't see the cape in this particular box. Where's the cape? Don't tell me the cape is it's in the, I don't know where it is. This is why sometimes it takes time. It must be in the paper bag. We keep all the fabrics in one place, so sometimes it's hard, right? Let's just get this out, and then I need to put this back in again. How many times I pulled this out today? Okay, let's get this conclusions here. Yep, this cake here. I think I will just put it with the instruction booklet. Again, all the minifigures have really nice details and print. And again, this time it gives you an options. Okay. So instead of like two face print, like they give you two heads though. So I don't know why. Hmm. Did they tell you? No. Ah, I think this is just keep telling me, hey, I need to buy another one. Again, have the crossbow. I can choose having the crossbow or having a small couple knife. Ah, just like keep giving me reasons that hey, you must buy two of this. No way, man. It's too expensive to buy two. But yeah, so far the set is pretty cool. I really like it so far. I really like enjoy the building, all the little details. Even though I don't have much of the connection with the original IP, but I think in general the set has been fun so far, and I just keep having fun then. I need to take a sip of water first. I think unfortunately we'll need to have bag number 5 to complete this side of the building. I think there's really not that many pieces. Let's see what happens. So, these are the moment that makes me or slow me down. Okay. Okay. Got some decoration. And this is just the exterior. Just okay, and then next. Yeah. Okay. So just go like this, and I need to build two. So these are the things that often kind of slow me down. But yeah, and I wonder how long it would take for the video to export, given that it's quite a long video today. I think usually if I build 4 bags, given that this is the first day, got the sorting and unboxing, that would probably take this video 90 minutes, I think. Actually, quite a significant amount of time. It will probably take me like 45 minutes to get the video export. Actually, did I press record again when I come back? Maybe. Oh, I did. Okay, that's good. I was worried I haven't pressed record, and that would be a disaster, because lots of things would have been missed. And I think I got the wrong piece, because there's actually two colors of the flower. One is the dark one, and often these are the mistakes. Not well. First is about paying attention, but at the same time, there's also to do with the problem with the instruction booklet. Okay, and then we have this here. Unfortunately, I'm not able to complete this side of the building though, because I will need back 5 and back 5 somewhere. um, because by the time I find back 5, it will be another 5-10 minutes. So that's why it's a good decision to for a day after finishing back number 4. Okay, alright, what's next? But yeah, so far this is pretty good. I wish this hotel is a little bit bigger, but again, you have to kind of make your own modification in order to make this way more epic, because if they get so big, right, then it will be an impressive set, but it will also be a set I cannot afford. So I'd rather have some really good set with some really cool things, but not does not necessarily need to be perfect, because otherwise you just can't afford it, because it would require so much more pieces. Now we're building the roof tile. Got it wrong, got it wrong. Of course I got it wrong. So it should be facing this way, yes. Because again, the instruction booklet can start from a different angle, and it doesn't help me to do things unless I change the step just a little bit. But sometimes it might not be the best idea, because it might throw you away on how things are supposed to orientate. But anyway, so far I think I'm figuring it out all right, but the alignment of this is a nightmare. This is not like the roof in there where it's kind of parallel to each other. This one a little bit irregular, which makes it hard to align. And then this, as expected, this is how it aligns on the roof top. And we've got another thing to add on top on the inside. Okay. There's some interesting thing going on here. And yeah, so this works. And always use this to kind of push through to lock the position of the brick that we're trying to build. And got this window here. Oops. Oops. Okay. Alright. This one is on this side. I'm not talking that much because I just want to get this done and dusted. Yeah, it's always this little parts that take some time. Okay, so this part is okay. So that's how they create the angle. So we're nearly there. This is not difficult. Ugh. I think I got it right, but okay. Okay. We're just facing the wrong angle. It's like, oh, what happened? This one. Oops. Oh, so hard to make this thing. Yeah, getting really hungry. Anyways, so here's this get there. This seems right. I got it wrong. No. Okay. For some reason, there's a get in between. But yeah, some of the stuff I just don't understand. Interesting to be having a gap. It looks like, and then somehow, for some reason, yeah. Okay, what next? Oh, okay, so this is now this is pretty cool. So this is how they create this angle here. This is really nice. Okay, and then we've got some, oh, is it piece new? I don't think I've seen this piece before. I think it's new, so kind of secured this part here. So this is great stuff. So just by building this, already have some parts that kind of, I would say, really nice surprises on how certain things is constructed. But will I able to learn this technique and apply it somewhere? Probably I will need to have more practice, but definitely will be very useful if you want to create some unique building. Okay, what's next? Then we're building the what they call the mimic. So as you know, when this set was first announced, there was this gift with purchase, the mimic. With that, I'm not a big fan of the IP. Otherwise, I would have tried to get that particular if we purchase. Um, anyway, this is really cool. I'm not sure if I want to stay in this hotel room because it seems a little bit too dangerous for me. I might not even make it out. Yeah. I think I've got teeth in the fan. Sometimes it's just really difficult to get the fangs alive. Okay, and then it needs to you just put it inside of it. Oops. How how do they actually does it fit? Yeah, it fits. And then just place it here. It's a very nice interior. And finish building back 4. I'm not going to find back 5. It's, to get back 5 will take me some time, but I think I'll call it day here. And yeah, pretty much we got back 5 to finish this part here, but even that it's not finished, I will just still put it on top so it's easier for me to move it around. And then tomorrow, hopefully tomorrow, and I can build the top part. But anyway, um, started building this Dungeon Giant set. It has been fun and looking really nice. Can't wait to continue to do this in the next, I guess, 2 weeks. But tonight I'm gonna night, so good night.